Hello, I hope you are well. Welcome to another reading. I've got a lot of names here and a few messages channeled already. Okay, I just want to say a massive thank you to all of you who are new here, who have subscribed and are supporting the channel. Thank you so much to those of you who are coming in off the World Predictions channel, the Sara and the Shadow Men channel. Thank you so much for coming to support this channel and subscribing to it. And all of you just returning to watch the videos and commenting. So much seems to be resonating with people. And I get lots of names, but just because I have a name doesn't mean there's, their list of names. The message isn't just for those people. It's just, Spirit want to give it some names that it's especially important for. But there are messages here for everyone. It's general. It's not going to resonate with everyone, obviously, but just don't get put off if your name's not mentioned, because there could well be a message here for you. Okay, so I've got Matthew, Lucinda, Raven, Charles, Claire Bradbury, Thomas, Bill, Jane Gray, Michael Arlington, Kevin Wright, Trevor. Read some more in a minute. Basically, as well, please bear in mind that if I mention your name, okay, because sometimes I do get surnames, I have no idea who you are. You could be way across the world somewhere and I don't know. I'm just getting a message from an ancestor of yours, loved one, spirit guide, angel, whoever. Okay, it could be an ascended master. Their messages for you. I do not believe in reading people I don't know unless I have their permission. Okay, I don't even agree with reading celebrities. So, okay. So, as I say, bear in mind it's general reading and it's for entertainment purposes only. So I've then got Washington. So I don't know if that's the place, which is really weird because we have Washington, D.C., obviously in the US. But Washington, George Washington, his family came from Washington in Tyneside, or South Tyneside, sorry. Yeah, the Washington area. So it could be either, because I'm from up there. Okay, I'm from up north, as I say, but higher than the up north. I'm from Newcastle. So yeah, so it could be referring to there. I haven't got the DC on the end, so it's possible that it's Washington, South Tyneside, or it could be somebody's name. Okay, and I've got Turner. They want me to keep saying Turner Landscape. So I don't know what that's all about. But Turner, it could be that you're related to Turners. I don't know. As in the Turner, the artist. We've got a siren here, which means there's a warning for someone, or somebody needs to pay attention to this reading because a big message is coming through. Okay, if we hear sirens, they're always warnings. Be on alert about something. And I've got a lot of that recently in my readings. So, yeah, there it is, game. Okay, I don't know if you can hear it, but it's definitely there. Okay, please bear in mind that I physically see spirits. So because of that, well, I presume it's because of that, because I want my attention. We see lots of flashes of light. We see lots of candles flickering. We see all sorts of things here. Full-on apparitions, shadow people. I channel the messages. I do not... when I use the cards as an illustration of the channeled messages that I'm receiving, Spirit want me to do that. And if I'm going to read them, I read them intuitively, okay? So please bear that in mind as well. I'm not a doctor, lawyer, therapist, or anything like that. So if you need professional help, please get it before you take any advice from here, okay? So we've got time is of the essence, but it is on your side. Then we've got impatience is a virtue here, and ride with the wind. So let's get going and see what we get. I'm going to leave that penny. I'm not throwing that across the room. Okay. So where do you want me to go first, Spirit? You want me with the angels? Right, they want me to, the angels that are presiding over this reading, apparently. And then the spirit of the reading. Oh, okay. So we have Brazil. Somebody needs to get some knowledge Archangel Raziel. That's really freaking odd. I'm sorry. But I see my guides around me at the minute. This is knowledge. This is spiritual knowledge. Okay, and what they show me is this massive book that they're reading from to me, and that they told me it came out of the Ark of the Covenant. So this is a specialist knowledge. Now I've got all different colour candles here. Some of them could be to do with the chakras, but it's receiving spiritual knowledge. Somebody needs knowledge. Somebody is using spiritual knowledge for some reason. So let's see what we've got here. Angelics around us. I can see them. Sometimes my angelics, if you want to know more about the beings around me, ascended masters, there's a whole load of people. Please check out my Sara and the Shadow Men channel. They come as men in black, as guardians. They're here to protect, and slightly mysterious. Or they like to think they're mysterious, but they're not to me. It's very odd, and sometimes they come in full robes, wings off out the back, the works, and they've got full robes here. So they are presiding over this this reading to tell you that it is protected. So as you receive the messages, they are protected for you. You are protected in receiving, and this reading is protected because there's a lot of I've watched 2 tarot readings with people I normally watch, and they're talking about a lot of dark energy around and people doing dark things, and unfortunately apparently they're on YouTube, I'm getting. So they're doing it to other people. Okay, so this is to tell you that it is protected by angelic beings. We have 17, number 17 could be relevant for somebody here. It's about being on the right path. This is Archangel Raphael, so this is healing. I think I'm getting messages for some spiritual people here, that you need to get more spiritual knowledge, that you are being asked to do work that is combatant of dark energies. That's the exact words they're using. And healing work. This is definitely doctors as well, I'm getting. Somebody's been called to be a doctor here, but to encompass your spiritual practice within being a doctor. Okay, and then we've got, no, I'm not going to say that, fuel. That's what it looks like to me. Now this is water, this is cleansing, this is purifying, this is hydrating. This is also work with the sea. Animals, some of you may have a totem animal as a turtle. Freedom. Listening to the sea, being aware of the sea, water energy. Healing water energy. Well, this is a different reading. I want one more. Oh, but it's about getting spiritual knowledge. Some of you, there's mermaids. Something about getting water energy, connecting with water for, it could be spell work, could be a spiritual practice, healing with water. Connecting with water. Biology. Animal biology, marine biology, I'm being taught. Somebody's going to be healing animals, somebody's going to be a doctor in healing, and somebody, this could be priest, this could be Kabbalah, I'm getting as well. Somebody going to the priesthood, and somebody spiritual knowledge, doing your own practice, healing, giving readings. Somebody's done it. Oh, is that my hand? That's my hand doing that, isn't it? Yeah, that's the light on the camera. I check everything before I tell you, by the way. And we have Cassiel. Now, this is very like a tarot card. There's a lot of Aquarius and that. Following, it's Aquarius card in the tarot, and it's about following your star. We've got a bit of transformation going on here as well. Coming into your spiritual gifts, following your star. Something to do with animals, ecology, environmental conservation. Apparently that's what I'm getting. So these are the themes. Oh no, these are the angels presiding over the themes and their what they want to convey to people today. This is quite odd. Okay, where do you want me to go next, please? These. We normally finish off with these. I'm waiting on some new tarot cards coming. I ordered 2 packs yesterday. I'm a fiend for them. As many as possible, I'll say. If the artwork's right on them. Okay, so yeah, definitely coming into wisdom, owl. Okay, a crisis will allow you to look into yourself and make an important revelation. So somebody's been, where does that one then? Oh, that makes, the minute I put that card down there, it makes perfect sense. Somebody wants to be a doctor and heal to help a condition that somebody in their family has been suffering from, or somebody has died from, and they want to put a different slant on it. It's almost like you do PhD in it as well. You're doing more study after being a doctor because you want to find out more experiments, biology, something to do with the heart area, palpitations, angina. Sorry, somebody's come in and said a joke, wooden leg. I don't know if that's somebody who my family used to say, well, that's knocked me off, so that's somebody that shouldn't be here, or somebody who's got a weird sense of humor. Yeah, I don't know if somebody may recognize somebody saying that to them. I don't know, like pirate, wooden leg pirate. I don't know. That may be relevant for somebody who used to say things that would make you go, not sure what to say about that, make you silent for a while. There's a tap to confirm it. They're here, Michael Arlington. Michael. Okay. Something about being a doctor. Or somebody who's bombastic is the word I'm looking for. Somebody who thinks they're being clever. It's the energy of somebody's ancestor here. Okay. So we've got full moon, time to relax, recharge and replenish your inner strength. Oh, okay. So somebody has been on holiday or is going on holiday who has got an interest in marine life, diving, something like that, is very connected to the water energy, finds it healing, purifying, finds they can think clearly around water, everything flows. So this is something to do with you needing to go on holiday to replenish yourself and get into that energy, or somebody who wants to work with water, something about shells, healing with shells, biology, learning about the creatures within. It's like you've got a passion for this. This could be somebody at school wanting to find out what the right bill, again, I get a lot of bills, William likes William, prefers William. Okay, so we've got some very mischievous people around here at the minute. Somebody comes in and keeps messing it up. So there may be somebody like that around you who's trying to befuddle you, confuse you, make you speechless. Move on, ignore them. Just ignore them, just laugh at them. That will put them off their stride. Somebody at work's suffering from that, or they're getting that in their family, just laugh at them. Just give them, roll your eyes. When you roll your eyes, they get a little bit, it shows you that it's just you and your stupid remarks. That's what you're being told to do. Okay. So, something about that. Or you're going to get some ideas for jobs, courses, at college or whatever. Something that's going to take you off in a different direction. Something to do with water. Somebody keeps fish here. Oh, you've got a little shark fish as well, like I used to have. I bet you clean the tank better than me. I was terrible. This is when I was young. Little neon tetra. Somebody wants to keep fish. Be a good idea because it'd keep you calm for your heart, apparently. These messages. You have moon in Scorpio. Negative attitudes and fiery arguments are possible at this time. Channel your energies into positive physical activities like I wanted to say distracting, but it's not. It's decorating or gardening. Somebody may be putting a water feature in their garden. Be a good idea. Oh, right, I can hear water running. Hearing water running is going to help you calm down, calm those emotions down. It's a lot about flow, a lot about cleansing, a lot about being connected to the water. Holidays, somebody sitting in the garden, listening to the water go into a pool. You've got about 4 big carp. They want you to sit there and all the answers to where you should go next and what you want to do. And somebody wants to do something with the garden, but they're not sure what flowers to put in it or anything like that. You're going to get the answers when you sit by the pool. Or maybe you want a pool and you envisage something about the pool. The birds will come in more as well. You want to make it more environmentally friendly for the animals and things like that. Well, if you sit by the pool, the ideas will flow. You will receive them from spirit. Working with nature angels, you've always been connected to them. And it actually, angels, nature angels and divas that are in the water. You need a little bit more knowledge about that, but you can do a fairy garden. Oh my goodness, don't get me started. Love all that. So yeah. More in the springtime. It's going to be sunny wherever you are, and you're going to sit on an old-fashioned deck chair, not like a full-on wooden one. You know those little wire ones. If you were back in the 80s, you know what I'm talking about. You're going to sit next to it's almost like you'll be worn out. You've been digging in the garden. You want to grow vegetables. I can see them growing vegetables. You want to make it a full-on thing. Sell them at market. Oh my God, yeah, something like that. It's this very tall man, short, green thinning hair. Somebody's saying that, sorry. Getting on in his years. A good man, always good to me. Philip, always good to me. Philip and Marie, you can do that. You can really start a good business with that. I will help you. I will help you dig next time because you're not digging in the right places. I'm seeing some really dig. Somebody needs to dig. You need to dig deeper. There's some hard stone at the bottom. Not a grave. This person's a real joker. Hard stone at the bottom. Get it up because it's going to mess up all the plants. This person was a keen gardener. And they know what they right, okay, thank you. They used to watch Percy Thrall like my grandmother, apparently, back in the day. It's still on Gardener's World. I can't believe it. My grandma was watching it in the 70s and everything. It's been on for years. Same time, every week. Okay, BBC Two if you need to know. Friday, 9:30, BBC Two. Okay, Cat. Make time to focus on your own spiritual well-being and connect to the metaphysical world around you. So somebody's been asked to get more spiritual knowledge. Use your intuition more. It's like you're picking up things and you're wondering why you're picking up things, or you're starting to see your gifts coming out and you've been, what is that all about? But this cat is guiding you. This is intuition. You could be connected to Bastet, the Egyptian goddess, as well, who turns into Sekhmet. There's different aspects of that. But look at the colours. This is the colour of spiritual knowledge about third eye and coming in the crown. I never know because it's indigo on the crown and there was a tap there. Oh no, that's somebody going out. Indigo and violet, isn't it? I need to brush up on the colours, but these are the colours for third eye and crown where the information is received. You could be having dream downloads, all sorts of things going on, okay? Definite. Something religious as well. Being privy to certain spiritual knowledge that nobody else has. Texts. This is religiously. I'm getting the Kabbalah. Knowing the truth about the Kabbalah, more about the Kabbalah. And the tree of life. You want one more. Moon in Capricorn. This is put aside emotional concerns and focus on achieving or increasing financial security. So being a bit more grounded. Okay. So that's a general message for everybody in this reading. It's about financial matters. They're coming to the fore at the moment well, they've been there for a while because we're all having this cost of living and everything else. But I always get there's going to be some sort of economic crisis at some point later this year. You can watch the World Channel Predictions channel more for that. Okay. Yeah, I am doing career and money readings now. If you're interested in that, I do a lot of personal readings. Check out my website and then email me direct, and I'll be able to book you in. Okay, where do you want me to go? Here? All right. Maureen. Got Margaret the other day as well, but Maureen. Somebody's definitely being guided. There's a lot of nature in this. Somebody's being guided. There's a door going to open for somebody. Being taken through. It's been a hard old ride. It feels like somebody's on their knees here. But you've now found the door. You know where you want to go, what you want to do. You've just got to walk through the tunnel towards the light. You are being guided. Follow the hooded figure. You may be seeing a hooded figure who's a spirit guide. They could be a monk. Okay? They are going to show you the way. Somebody's got a spirit guide as a monk. Okay. Yeah. 5 of Bows. Empowerment. So that's really 5 of Wands. That's a lot of conflicts being around you. But I think that's more in your mind about which direction you want to go in for work and relationship as well. Which direction, somebody's had a choice of 5 people. But where you want to go. But the path's already drawn for you, just not looking at it. I just see this as some sort of map of where you want to go. It's a person, but that's what I'm getting in my head. You know, they're pointing the way. You already know which way you want to go. You already know who's the love of your life, Maureen. Philip again, I'm getting as well. But there's definitely been a lot of conflict, turmoil. People have said things to you. You've had a lot of naysayers around you trying to block you from going for your goals. There's something to do with this water energy again. They don't believe you're good enough. Somebody's gone to... All right, so here we go. So somebody's gone to a school. This could be for a child. I'm seeing a young lad in a grey uniform. Right, slow down, please, because I can get the message out better if you just slow down. So somebody has gone to school to an open evening with their parent, and they've been told that you haven't got any reasonable chance of achieving anything with biology, marine biology. Things at school haven't been great. You've been a nervous character. You haven't been able to express yourself. There may be some dyslexia involved that hasn't been found yet. That needs to be investigated. Get professional help. Get it checked if that's how you feel. This is not a block to you getting where you want to be. There's something about marine biology here that this person wants to do, wants to dive, fascinated. Can I suggest, if you're in the UK, I don't know if they have them anywhere else, there'll be something equivalent to that. But if you want to learn about diving and you're a kid, and this is really strong, you can go to the Bear Grylls. I went with my son. I mean, he's 24 and he's just become a diver. But it doesn't matter if you're a full-on diver, if you're a kid who's never, been underwater like that before in your life or never done any diving experience, you can go and walk underwater. What is the Bear Grylls Adventure thing? It's in Birmingham. I will find the link and I will put it in the description. And you can go in there and you walk around this tank and there are sharks, there are everything, and they take you down there. And that would be brilliant for whoever I'm talking to, this young lad of 15. Okay? But I think the mother's watching. Claire, Angela. No, I keep getting names. Can you tell me the name of the mother? Angela. Okay, so a few people there that must be where they've been told that they can't do certain things. There's a group of 3 of you. I think you all know each other, possibly. I don't know, but this boy needs to be pushed on because this is his thing. I don't know if he's got a love of turtles. I've seen feeding terrapins, something like obsessed with water. Okay, he needs to be encouraged. He needs help. maybe tutor him yourself or get tutoring. Help him, please, because this is his life purpose. It's a challenge for him. There's some sort of dyslexia involved here. That's what they're telling me. Okay, so there's a father figure that's telling me that. Okay, he knows where to go. It's obsessed. It's a passion. Okay, so please get him on the right track. I'm just delivering the message. Get professional advice, yeah? Three of Stones, creativity. Somebody's paralyzed. They can't do their creativity. Too frightened, too nervous to put it out. This is an artist. Okay, it's just like, I can't do it. What will they think of me? It might be nude art here, I don't know. There's something, you need to put it out there. Right, they're showing me there's a place like those cooperative galleries or whatever. Try it there. They're showing me there's a shop in the town. It's not a shop, a little gallery place in the town for local artists, something like that. Go and show it to them. They will tell you what to do with it. It's very, very good. There's a lot of green in it, a lot of nature in it, a lot of green. But you're paralyzed with fear. What will they think of me? I don't know if you try to work in a different name as well. Put your proper name on it. Be proud of your work. It's about healing, about women healing, womb healing, I'm getting. Okay? That kind of thing needs to be seen. Get worn out again. Somebody asked, do I get any sleep? Somebody put a comment on there. Sometimes. I say so many things at night. Sometimes I get, they help me to sleep, okay? And then other times it's like, yeah, come on the messages. Things I can see into another dimension. Oh my God, you've got no idea. These people walk around my room and I can see them. And I can see all my guardians around me. And if anybody gets in that shouldn't, I can physically see them. Ouch! I wouldn't mess with them. If anybody's thinking to send me dark spells and energy or whatever, I wouldn't if I were you. You'll be out in your ear. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Oh, positivity. Marigold. You may have a Marion here. I had an Auntie Marion. She could be here. Marigold, somebody likes marigolds. A lot of orange here. Is that sacral? I think that's sacral chakra. Somebody's having dreams at night. Scary things. Apart from me, somebody's having. You may be seeing things at night. Somebody's standing at the bottom of the bed. Don't be afraid. They're a light being. They're just protecting you. Okay, so we've got marigolds here. I don't know, they're screaming out at me. Auntie Marion, if you're here, it's lovely to see you. Yeah, she is. But this is for somebody else. Marigold. Marianne. She was really called Marianne. Marion. Somebody likes marigolds. Planting marigolds. I'd love to know the spiritual meaning of that, but because flowers have meanings, but we've got positivity here. So you may want to look up what that means for you. Maybe getting some marigolds, planting some marigolds. Learning about flowers, learning about herbalism. But somebody's having dreams at night, but not to worry. You are being given coded messages. You could be a star being, you could be just, not just, but you know what I mean, a light worker. But it's a light being. Knowledge. Your life path. Showing some of your destiny. I always see that now. You see the leaf, because I watched, it just seems to work for me. And if I'm telling you these things, it's relevant for somebody to know this. So I am learning Mandarin Chinese. Okay, I'm having a break from Korean and Japanese, but I absolutely love it. I find it easier. I don't know why, because it's one of the hardest languages in the world. And you know, I'm not a language expert. So, but I find it easy. I love the symbols. I think that's what it is. I find them very creative. So they stick in my mind more. So that may be relevant for some of you. You might be drawing symbols. You might be writing something in Chinese. You may be Chinese watching this. I don't know, some artwork. The Japanese do that. It's art form, how you write in Chinese. Okay? But I was watching this is about fairies, nature angels. Oh, this is weird. A lot of that you're being asked about marigolds in the garden for the nature angels. It must be something about the marigolds. And the leaf, though, what was the program? Love Between Fairy and Devil. It's on Netflix. Okay, it's in Chinese but subtitles, and it's the most beautiful series I've ever seen. The colours, I want to live in Arbiter Hall. Oh. But basically, this fairy was in charge of people's the book of their destiny. Now look, somebody's been told about where they've got to go next. Book of their destiny as well. Yeah. Okay, your plan. You're being given extra bits of your plan, of your life purpose. But her destiny was on a leaf, and she had to keep the leaves on a tree. Now, we've had tree. Yes, we had. And she would, if they fell, she had to repair them and all sorts. And they were, yes, their book of destiny, but it was in the form of a leaf. That's relevant to somebody. They're getting more about their life purpose and where they need to go. Something to do with flowers, plants, talking to plants and flowers. Now, you can't do that. You talk to the divas who look after the plants, the angels. I know a spiritual medium who does that. And you can see all the little lights going round. And she does. So, nature angels. So that is something, creating a fairy garden, something like that. Working with fairies, working with elementals. Okay. So let's see what else we get here. Bit of a life purpose reading this, isn't it? Yeah. Somebody's down on their luck, but there is hope. Hope, hope. Something coming in the spring. A new future coming in the spring. You've been hopeful for ages and it's coming now. It's been drawn towards you. Okay. Abundance. Hey, your hope was justified. Okay. You believed in yourself. You were positive. You believed in yourself. You kept going. And the abundance is coming in. This is your reward. This is abundance of opportunities. This is abundance. This could be subscribers on a channel. This could be clients. I'm getting a few things here. Money, a luxury lifestyle. The number 23 could be important for somebody. Somebody is 23. Or is this something you started in 2023? The business is now gonna flourish. Something to do with gardening. Okay, we're getting a lot about this. One more. It's time to take leadership. Broccoli. I'm just saying, eat your greens. Somebody needs to eat more vegetables as well. Broccoli for iron. They are iron deficient. If you feel that you may have iron deficiency, go and see a doctor before you take advice from me. But eating vegetables is a really good way to help with it, okay? But you may need iron tablets. You may need something from your doctor to help you with that. So go and get checked out. Definitely broccoli. Somebody needs to change their diet up, definitely. Okay, but get advice on that. Passion. Yeah, I'm getting a reiteration of that passion. Growing things. Look at that. Oh, I can really feel that. It's fantastic. An allotment, something where you grow things that you can sell your produce at market. I'm getting that again. Oh, here we go. Getting, look at victories coming in for somebody. Victories, success. Your vegetables are the best on the block. Somebody's selling things at market. Market stall. Stall. Market stall, that's got to be, yeah. Store and stall. I don't know. That may be a make of something. There's a victory here. There's victory coming in for a lot of people. A lot of abundance. A lot of victory in a relationship. Who wears the crown in this relationship? Ah. fertility. Somebody's getting IVF, somebody's getting fertility, somebody's got fertile with ideas, they are going to get pregnant. It's going to be shock, unexpected. Do I have a name? Give me this Angela. Okay. There could be a few people going Angela, you know, but there's 6 of you, unexpected. So if you don't want to get pregnant, then take protection, but it's going to be a surprise for a few. There's a Scorpio it's going to be a surprise for. It's going to be the making of you. That's what I just heard. Okay, do I do these? All right. Which ones do you want me to go to? Okay. Okay, then we'll try and bring this. Two of Cups. Remember, our gender fluid, religious fluid, everything fluid here, right? That didn't sound right. Apologies. You know what I mean. Somebody's getting together as relationship here, but this definitely is fertility in this relationship, as in that it can go somewhere. Somebody's worried that this person's not marriage material. You want to be married to them, but you don't think they are. They're going to surprise you. There's going to be a big surprise. There's going to be a baby. There's going to be 2 babies eventually, but there's going to be a baby, and there's going to be a bit of a shock. Some of you are adopting a child as well, and you're getting victory in that adoption. You are getting there. There's something big going on here. This could be, I'm getting same-sex relationships. I'm getting heterosexual. I'm getting all sorts. Number 29 may be of importance. Somebody's coming together. 2 people are working together, cooking, becoming a chef, restaurant, something like that as well. It's now right. You're in the right place now. Location, location, location. It can work. Something coming together that can work. It's a love relationship. This is a lovely relationship. This is somebody in spirit trying to say that they're still around you as well for someone, and they always will be, and the relationship continues. Okay. Ooh. Oh, they fell out. Okay. Yeah. Somebody's been working themselves to death, and they're finally turning a corner, and you will have victory. Been working on something non-stop. Non-stop, constant, every day. You're now having a victory. You're now getting to where you need to be. Don't get caught in the web and get stuck. Make sure you have these arms, these legs, different channels of abundance, of multiple income streams of them. Okay? Don't get stuck. It's all related to one thing, but they're different streams of income. And you need to find some ideas, if you haven't already, to do that. And don't stay on one platform if you're doing whatever. Use many different platforms. Create your own. Somebody's doing an app here. Victory is yours. It's been excruciating. It's been a real hard slog. You've had to keep your hope. It's been hope all the time. And sometimes you wanted to get up and walk away. But it was your passion. It will come in for you. Some of you, like myself actually, have had to drop dreams and concentrate on something else, because it's all about doing financial practical matters at the moment. Do you remember Capricorn card? Focus on achieving and increasing financial security. Yeah. So it's been all about that. Now I'm telling you this because it's relevant for somebody out there. Somebody's got a dream. Now I've had exactly the same thing recently. You want to do it, never give up, I have hope, I have this, I have that. It may be not the right time for that dream, to be blunt. I'm sorry, I've had to be blunt with myself, and it's for about 3 of you out there, I'm getting that. You're going to have to put it aside for a minute and work on, because you need money, you need financial abundance to come in, and then you go back to it. It might not be for a few years, at least 3 to 4 years, I'm being told, but it's something you always keep there that you want to do. It's on your path, okay? You just pick it up again. But it's important that somebody needs financial security for their family, and they may be asked to do a job that they don't particularly want to do. But you will, you know, don't do anything that makes you so depressed you can't move type thing. But it's something you're interested in, but it's not the ultimate dream. And it's a case of waiting. We did get impatience as a virtue. So some of you are waiting too long, okay? And the time is now. But for the people I'm talking to now, it's picking... Well, you're having to move fast as well to do this, but it's to get financial security. And I watched a TED talk once, and I can't remember the lady's name who did it, but she was talking about how her family wanted to adopt, they couldn't adopt. So this may be relevant to the adoption I picked up. Couldn't adopt. And finding somebody's father, somebody's trying to find their father. It's not happening at the moment. You may need some more research. Try the town hall. Archives in the town hall. People in the town hall will be able to help you. Okay, that was a random message. I'm trying to get this one out. So, train of thought now. Right. So in this TED talk, she's saying we wanted to do this. It was something to do with an adoption, something like that. We couldn't get that dream. So we looked at our other dreams and thought, we'll put that dream aside for now because it's just not happening. It's not the right time for it. So let's focus on this dream and make this dream happen. So that's what they did. And then out of the blue, this dream came along again, the opportunity for it, and they made it happen. And that's what I'm getting, okay? And that's what I've had for myself recently in that talk. It's stuck in my head now, actually a few years ago. But it's something like that for you. Must focus on practical financial matters for you, the family, and everything. Then when you get on a plateau and on a level, go back to this other dream. It could be some creative artistic endeavor, or it's dream of working somewhere. Just not the right time. You may need more education as well. It'd be a good idea. Courses on Udemy, things like that. That kind of thing. Computers, whatever. Enhance your skills. That may give you an edge. Sometimes you have to tweak something to get to where you want to be. Or we have to wait. And I'm one of the most impatient people with things like that you could ever find. I always say to my guides, why is it not happening now? Okay. So, yeah. And some of you need to act quick. Impatience is a virtue, I'm being told. What else do we need? What's under here? And one more card, apparently, and then I've got to stop. Yeah, walk away. Walk away from the thing that's troubling you the most. It's not the right time. It's not the right place. This is not going to work. This is a relationship. Somebody knows. There's no passion in it. The once was, there's not anymore. This is somebody completely different. Your luck will change. Your fortune will change. There are people waiting in the wings. There's something about a Scorpio. Fortune's changing for a Scorpio in love as well. I'm going to just, if we've got any more, walk away. Something's not working. Walk away. We've got Moon in Gemini. So yes, there's a lot of stress in this relationship. There's a lot of stress at work. You can find other work, find another job. It's something to do with legal profession. This is not working anymore for you. You've got bored. You need to move on. You can't work out why you fell out of love with this passion you had in the law. You may be a barrister. You may be... because you've just got bored with it. You want to work on your own. You want to do it, creative, artistic endeavours. You need to make that work. You may need to save for that. Might not be quite the right time. We've got Moon in Gemini because stress may be an issue during this time as well. Somebody's very stressed in a relationship. They can't speak their mind. They're constantly told to shut up. Nag, 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 nag. just use the B word. Get out of there. I told you years ago. Number 38 is relevant to somebody for that. Hope. There is hope. You will find another relationship. There's 20 odd of them want you. Why are you waiting? Yeah. Ace of Arrows, Breath of Life, growth. This is about self-development and growth. Go and see a coach. Go and do something. Okay? There is hope. Life can start again. You have not hit the end of the road just because you're getting a divorce and your marriage is broken up. Is there something to do with marigolds? I don't know how that's relevant, but it's something to do with marigolds. New growth in the spring for a lot of people, for everybody, the collective as well, if it stays on the right path, if it gets off the dark, dire paths that I've been talking about in the world predictions on my Sarah and the Shadow Man channel, okay? So, yeah, a lot of growth in a relationship. There's definitely 2 children coming here. There could be children coming in from either marriages, getting married. Somebody's getting married. Children coming in, they're walking away from a relationship that didn't work. Somebody, go where your passion is. Go where your heart is leading you. Somebody needs to change their diet up. I'm getting that again. Somebody needs to take leadership in something. There's a family issue with a family member, a father who's not well. Mother can't cope. It's too stressed. Trying to juggle everything. People aren't saying they're too busy wrapped up in their own lives. You need to take leadership and sort it all out. Have a family conference, get it sorted, what we're going to do, how we're going to help him. How we're going to help him stay at home rather than go into a hospital. Right, I'm going to leave it there because I have to. I'm worn out. They're still trying to give me cards. Yeah. Look at this. Lots of growth and transformation in the spring for everybody. A lot more abundance coming in. A lot more joy. Look at those lovely colours. Go out and play with your inner child. Okay, leave it there. I shall see you next time. If you would like to become an angel whisperer and learn about how to connect with angels, your ascended masters, ETs, whatever, ET guides, whatever, please check that out. I have packages on my website. All the details are in the description. If you want a personal reading, please check all the different ones I do on my website and then book with me direct. I've got a few slots left open for next week. And please check out Sarah and the Shadow Man channel. Okay, for the world predictions. It can be scary, but I think they try and scare us to get us off these awful paths. I get a lot of explosions and stuff. Oh, it's horrible. At times, I tell you, the messages are scary, but if you want to know what's going on in the world, I'm getting some really strange stuff. So please check that out. And I am going to be connecting up to my other Pure Angelic channel on here, which is about healing and messages direct from the angels. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing with it, but I do have my own tarot and healing cards. Well, they're on bits of paper at the moment, but I'm going to get them done. I've been going to get them done for ages, but I'm hoping that I'll be able to get them done and sell them eventually. But there's healing on there, and I draw the symbols on the cards. So that's coming soon. If you see it on the end of this video, on the end screen, then I've done it, but I will tell you about that. But check out, there's a lot of healing videos on there, messages from angels, channeled messages. That is the Pure Angelic, I've just changed the name, Pure Angelic Healing and Messages. Okay, so check that out. And yeah, please subscribe if you haven't already. Okay, and let me know if this is resonating with you. Take care of yourselves, and I shall see you next time.